Yo, what up? United USA, thanks for tuning back in. Just want to share some of my thoughts and propose a couple questions for critical thinking.
What up, YouTube? Going down. What's up? Chilling.
Propose a question. Are you guys noticing family members and friends that have gotten the jab? Have you noticed that they have been having issues with their health since they got the jab? I want to propose that question. Now, I'm not a medical professional, not a doctor, not a scientist. I'm not making any claims. So YouTube, listen up. I'm not making any claims, but I am going to share my story and share my loved ones, my friends and family's experience with what they've been going through. Now, I know a couple people that have been fine since they got it, but and look at this on the billboards over here. They got the big digital billboard. Join the 4.8 million Arizonans and get vaccinated. There's still like, what, 7.5 million people here? So that's what, 60% or whatever. But I've noticed that friends of mine, my bestie, she's gotten sick 5 or 6 times in the last year, less than a year, 10 months. My dad has gotten ill a couple times and is still right now. They prescribed him a steroid. They have him on oxygen at home. He seems to be doing better than he was weeks ago, which is great news. But at the end of the day, I'm taking it all in and realizing that a lot of people that I know that have gotten the jab are getting sick a lot. Whether it's colds or flus or infection. I got one friend of mine that she, like in the week after, when she first got the shot, she literally got an ear infection and laryngitis in that week. Now, me at my age, I've never gotten laryngitis or an ear infection, right? And I'm just saying, it's crazy because when you look at the whole situation, it's just really strange how some people are affected by this more than others, you know? And they say, well, particularly the elderly, you know, people that are over 65 or whatever. But at the same time, I think what's really crazy is I'm noticing a pattern. And I want to know if anyone else notices, people that you know that have gotten the shot, have they gotten sick an unusual amount of times, or at least a couple or a few times since they have gotten that shot? If you could, please chime in. And the media is already at it saying, oh, well, natural immunity is not necessarily the best immunity. Really? All right. They're pushing it pretty hard. Just like they tried to talk about that medicine that begins with an I. I'm not going to say the name of it, but the propaganda from the media, they pushed it pretty damn hard, trying to make people believe that it was not something that would be effective, or was, you know, misinformation on some level. Anyway, like I said, the reason I want to make this video is because, like I said, my bestie, she's gotten sick literally, like I said, 5 or 6 times in a year, in 10 months approximately. So I'm just saying, it's just weird. I mean, who do you know that gets sick 5 or 6 times in 1 year? Huh? Have you ever been sick 5 or 6 times in 1 year? I'm going to assume that 99% of the population is going to answer no to that question. No, I've never been sick 5 or 6 times in 1 year. It's crazy. I don't know. So anyway, that's the reason why I wanted to make this video, is because that's just pretty unusual. You're supposed to be vaccinated and safe and protected by something, and then people are getting the very virus that they're supposed to be protected from. I mean, what the hell's going on here? It's crazy, man. Anyway, got to get to work. But, yeah, it would be good to hear people chime in on this issue and drop a comment and let me know what your experience